If you want to buy a new home, but you also have a home to sell, you have a few different options to make this work. If you're getting a new mortgage to purchase your new home and you are approved without needing to sell your existing home, this is obviously the easiest option. You'd be able to make an offer on a new house without even having your current home listed for sale. Most clients I work with that go this route try to time both sales as close together as possible, so that way they don't have to make multiple mortgage payments for very long. Now, going this route isn't always an option for people, since many people are relying on the money that they make from the sale to put down on the new house. If this is the case in your situation, you do have a few different ways to make buying and selling at the same time possible. One option is to make what's called a contingent offer on your new house. This means your offer is contingent on the successful closing of your existing home. Otherwise, if your house doesn't close, the contract on the new house would be canceled and your earnest money returned. A few years ago, when Phoenix was in a hot seller's market, these types of offers were almost non-existent. However, in today's market, if you're looking at homes that have been sitting on the market for a while and the seller is motivated, there's a good chance with the right negotiations, the seller may be open to accepting your contingent offer. It may seem complicated with a lot of moving parts, but when you work with the right agent or team, they will help everything fall into place. If you make a contingent offer on your house and it's not listed for sale yet, sellers typically will want to see your home go on the market fairly quickly. What I've done in the past for clients in this situation is some pre-market preparation, where we actually have listing photos taken and the listing video filmed in advance. This way, when my client gets an offer accepted on their new house, we are able to list their current home quickly, usually within 24 hours. If you do make a contingent offer, it's very important you read through every line of the 2-page buyer contingency addendum. If you're working with an experienced agent, they may even want to add some additional verbiage to your offer. This will help protect you from the seller canceling your purchase after you've already accepted an offer on your existing home. No matter what type of scenario you end up going with, if you need the funds from the sale of your current home to purchase your new home, that means the current home must close first. This can make moving a little tricky to time, so you definitely want to work with someone who has experience navigating through this. Sometimes the buyer of your current home might let you stay a day or two after closing. This would allow the money from the sale to hit your bank account before you even move out of the house. You would then use the money to close on the new house and then start the moving process. This scenario is called a leaseback or post-possession. Once again, you'll want to make sure your realtor is experienced with this because there are risks involved. You'll want to make sure you have the proper paperwork in place to protect everyone. Another option is to have both houses close on the same day. This scenario basically leaves you homeless for a few hours in between the time your current house closes and the new house closes. I've had clients use a pod type storage to house their items and then hang out at a friend's house or get a hotel from the night, so that way they have somewhere to go in between closings. One time I had a client who literally sat in their moving truck in between closings. I don't recommend this, but hey, there's one more option for you. Once we get the call from the title company that the new house has officially closed, my clients then head over to the new house to start moving in. Although it may sound complicated, it's totally possible for you to buy your dream home even if you have a home to sell. Your real estate agent will help with the timelines and guide you through the entire process. If you're thinking about buying and selling at the same time, feel free to reach out to me. You can learn more about me and the team at theforkenbrockgroup.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download our free buyer guide on YouTube.